Before we begin, there are in a sense two types of crouch boost. Both have the same idea, but one is distinctly easier than the other. The first crouch boost is the one that you are seeing in the background. It is the easier of the two. It starts with a player that is boosting in the corner, crouched, while the person being boosted is running up. All you need to do as the booster is simply crouch, and when the player is directly overhead, let go of the crouch button so that you are standing up. Next, the player that is getting boosted needs to perform a crouch jump so that the apex of their jump, they are on top of the player's head. The player getting boosted should also hold down the W key in order to keep going forward. And really, that's it. However, that is much easier said than done, so make sure that if you're going to try it, either practice it in a custom game or simply have it set up during the buy phase. The second type of boost is the one that you're most likely going to run into the most. It is a version where there is no secondary wall to sort of act as a safety net when jumping. While overall this has the exact same setup as the first type, it simply takes a little bit more precision. Here, I would highly recommend practicing in a custom game with your team or your friends. It is much more inconsistent at first, but I am sure that with some practice, teams in the future will be able to get this down no problem. To finish off this video, I want to say that I did try and boost over a sage wall, but I was unsuccessful in doing so using the method of simple crouch boosting. That does not mean that there is no way to boost up into a sage wall, it just means that the method perhaps has not been discovered yet. However, with that being said, I was able to find a way to boost up in extremely rare circumstances. It once again is the same setup, the only difference being that the sage wall has to be slightly lower than usual, or you need to be higher. For a second, I thought that the game itself simply did not allow you to crouch boost up, but that is not the case. It simply is too high to do it normally. And that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like. I always appreciate it, and if you want to see more, please subscribe and hit the bell notification to never miss my latest videos. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.